Traders Inc. I hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna start talking about what's been going on in the market. So the market is closed as of right now. S&P's had a very flat day compared to Friday as well. Not much action going on here. Very weak close. You can say, however, sideways action. Wednesday, the Fed is going to talk about inflation, where it's been, and what's going to happen going forward. So I believe a lot of money is sitting on the sidelines waiting for that to happen. So we'll keep an eye out for that. So far today, S&P no action. You can see that MACD is very flat. RSI is very flat as well. However, if we zoom out of things just a little bit here, you can see a little bit of a divergence in the S&P, on the downside here, and even with the MACDs coming down a little bit here as well. So on the RSI, so not a lot of strength in the index right now, which is understandable with what's been going on. So we'll keep an eye on this and see how this fares in the coming days. So the triple Q, same thing, not a lot going on here. This is a previous pivot that I'm watching right here at 361. If this holds, we can still tick towards highs here. Target I have is around 380 for the Qs. We'll see how that pans out. The 50 days right about here at 355, so the support is very nice over here. So far the Qs also following the S&P, however, it's flat at the top, but the line is ascending towards the bottom, so the channel is going up. It is forming like an ascending triangle here, so we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see if the Qs pick up later on. Right now I believe they are worried about interest rate hikes or tapering being mentioned, so tech may be exposed to that. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how that goes. IWM on the other hand, IWM is relatively weak compared to the other indexes. Unfortunately, it's not really doing much. It just sideways range bound here. Got over this pivot, but not able to make highs here. Not a lot going on. So I'm not really going to do much in the small caps. Just keep an eye and just kind of watch what they unfold here. We'll see what happens. However, they are coming upwards right now. However, the MACD is still below the zero. RSI still around 50. Not looking very strong. Volume is picking up, but we'll see what happens today. And the other big one we have is the Dow Jones. Dow's okay, had a bull flag here on the daily, broke had a nice little move here, but the move is not big enough, for it to be considered significant. Unfortunately, not a lot going on here. So far, even the Dow, not really looking very strong. It's not really looking very healthy. It's looking very, consolidating. It's looking very choppy. So this is a market where you want to stay away. You want to stay in cash. The things that did well today was the biotech sector. So stocks like mRNA, they really took off today because there was news on mRNA, and mRNA basically in the Swiss they approved that people under 12 to 16-year-olds will be able to get the vaccine, so which is a positive news for this company. And it's getting a little overextended right here. It's almost in the RSI is well above 80. MACD is well above this level here. This is getting really parabolic here, and it's getting really vertical. So we'll see if this holds up. But all of biotech, even if we look at BNTX, biotech is getting really stretched here. It can keep going, no doubt, but however, when things get this stretched, I don't want to chase. There was news on it. Unless we get further news, further dosages are being ordered and stuff like that, expect these stocks to keep flying if news like that tends to keep coming out. But we'll see what happens. But other than that, everything else in the market was flat. Bitcoin had a really good weekend, so Bitcoin futures did really well here, and it's come up, and so I'm watching this level right here, the range bound level, between 47, almost 48,000 and 45,000. This level right here is critical for Bitcoin to get over. It's a previous pivot here. If it can get over this, we can start slowly tickling towards new highs, but without that, not much happening here. You can see the EMAs, they're turning upwards as well. You see the 50 curling up here. You see the 8 and the 21 day moving, and everything's just slowly starting to turn upwards. But this is a big level. We want to see if this holds or if this is just a fake out move. We want to see how that happens. This could definitely come back and test the the 4200 level here, the pivot at the 41,900 level, and we'll see if it keeps pushing. If this retest happens and it holds and it pushes higher, we can even see like 55,000 very soon, which will be really good for stocks like Riot, MARA, a few of those other stocks like MSTR. So it will be really good for that. But so far at Bitcoin, not looking too shabby right now. It is moving. It really wiped out gold here. Gold is an inflation hedge. I like gold, but I think gold will come back. However, a lot of people are using Bitcoin as a hedge versus gold. So gold is breaking down just a little bit here. I'm not too worried about gold per se. However, it is breaking down just a tad bit. So we'll see how this pans out in the long run. But gold right now at a critical level, couple gap down days continuously. I'm a little bit concerned, but not too much. If as long as the 155 level holds, I'm okay. If this level breaks, yeah, you got room all the way down to like 150 and even lower, right? So I want to see that hold. Now I'm just going to talk about KWeb here, which is China. So KWeb is starting to bounce here, but multiple down days here with multiple gap downs, has a lot of room to fail before it can be considered that this is going to make any sort of move back up. So this is a level to watch right here, which is 57 and 60. So if this level picks up, we can see the Chinese stocks starting to move. There was some movement today in stocks like NEO and a few other ones as well. NEO is consolidating. I do like NEO for the long run because of the technology that they have, and we'll see how this pans out. But this was my recap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a